Hello, dancer friends. My name is Makena Kimani. This is the Kenakwana Dance Center, and welcome to today's conversation. Our guests today are dancer friends, are dancers, are choreographers, are Irene and Ceejay. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
What? Are you seeing your friend here?
I mean, cartoon.
Okay. So I met Ceejay and Irene in the Art in Motion 2019, and we've just been in each other's lives ever since.
Glory to God.
Glory, the Lord is faithful.
I know.
So today's conversation is on dance and friendship, and who better to bring than the friends?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Gosh.
In fact, when I thought about this the very first time, I'm like, no, it has to be you guys. It has to be you guys.
Oh.
So I'm excited to see how dance has shaped your friendship and impacted it, and to have this conversation. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So, how did you guys become friends? Did you become friends once you already were dancers? Ama you were dancers first, and then you met like in a class? Ama what?
You'll take it.
No, we knew each other, but not like in a dance way. We were in high school together. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hiya, wait. Have we talked about this before? Have you told me this?
Yes.
I
Yes.
forgot. Hiya, okay.
So yeah, we met in Form 1. We're in the same high school.
Same
And
class.
yeah, we used to see each other, but I think we really, I think Form 3.
Yeah, we became friends in Form 3.
I'm not Form 2.
Dancing together wise from 3. But like being like acquainted, like how are
Like,
you? Hi,
hey.
this is
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah,
classmate from 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I noticed she akona a similar Irene akona a similar, we have the same vibe. I was like
You're like,
you get me.
that one.
Yeah.
High school is so toxic. So
Yeah.
protect yourself.
And then she was a loner also, so I think I liked that about her. I was like,
Yeah.
she doesn't need anyone to tell her anything. She's just by
She's
herself.
like, that's my kind of
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I realized we love to dance together.
How did you realize you love to dance?
I think
That's what I don't know.
we started that ile ya kina
Demo.
Lilian.
Please tell us, even as you want to
So
laugh.
our high school had a talent show, and then we had friends in high school, and we had similar. Tulikuwa tunataka tu kudance, so we created a group called The Mob. We were 6.
Yeah, we were
7. 6, 7.
6, 7.
No. We were 6. And then we started to dance, and then it was nice. And then me and she actually realized we love hip hop, and then we love Mad Stefanina. And then we started doing these things together. We used to like even see music videos, Kama Sorry, and then we just copy it. And then we dance together, and guys are like, hey, you guys, hey. And then you were like, I really like this thing.
Yeah.
And we both, because everyone else liked Afro and dancehall, which did not make sense to me.
At the time.
I mean, I
So it
appreciate
set you
it.
apart.
Yeah. So I was like, why do you like that? You don't like hip hop, but now CJ likes hip hop, which is, hey man, it was such a relief because no one else liked it.
Yeah.
So then we just bonded off of that.
Yeah.
And then we liked the same choreographers, same kind of videos.
Yeah.
With sometimes
Same
we did
style also, because we used to have this like hip hop style. Yeah.
when we are doing
Namkai yata.
I know, right?
Namkai.
when we're doing shows, when we're doing entertainment at school, there's a point where we'd have the teacher will play music for us in the hall, and everyone will just be, it's like a club, and we are lights off. It's called enter. For those who don't know, it's called enter. 844. So it's like lights are off, disco lights, and it's put music for us. So when it's hip hop, mina Ceejay tumechangamka kwanza, and it's Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Wow. And then everyone else is bored.
I know.
Everyone else sits down and they're like, Makena dance. But we
Kwanza dance hall at that time. Yeah.
So then at least now we figured, but then we like the same things, and we started dancing.
Yeah.
That,
And we actually closed Tuki when we finished high school. So, there's this party where we usually do. I remember we danced with She like 2 times. We were like, Sisi lazima to perform. End of.
We perform.
Kumbuki?
So wait, so when you're performing,
with the same clothes and everything. It was
That was that your very first performance together?
No, actually, we were doing talent shows. We were doing this is it interhouses.
Yeah. It's like the school would hold
Like,
something called interhouses where you have performances for like acting, verses, poems, dance was also part of it.
So we performed kidogo like here and there.
Yeah.
But the last one was actually so memorable. I was like, this is the last time I'm here. And I'm enjoying, and I don't care how they see me dancing. I'll just dance.
Yeah.
And our high school was for men. It
it
was hard. It was so hard.
So like just to be able to comfortably dance for that last time. And I remember they were looking at us like, because I remember looking at the crowd, they were like, but me, I was looking at you, I'm like,
let's go. I remember.
They were not impressed.
They weren't.
So that's the thing. But
the students were impressed.
Okay.
But the teachers
Oh,
were
of
not
course.
impressed.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that made me understand why we used to stand out in high school, because hip hop was not popular in high school. It's anyone who not just us, anyone who liked hip hop in high school when they were on stage, guys would look at them like this or like chia kidogo. But anyone who liked dancehall, they would do the simplest thing and the entire crowd goes wild. So anyone who liked hip hop would always stand out because everyone would be like, it's like crickets.
Yeah.
So you will always stand out. So you will never. There's another girl named Janet. She joined the school for a while. You will never miss anyone who likes
Janet
hip-hop.
Kio. Yeah.
I like how you're just mentioning both her names here. I didn't. Please. Hey.
Oh no, but she's amazing. Like what she's doing right now. She's an artist.
So you guys have been dancing since high school together.
Yeah.
So how did you
those videos?
You still have them?
Yeah. We were just like, oh my god, what are we doing? But you were happy.
Okay, so question. When you guys were doing these performances, who was choreographing? Was it like choreographies you saw online and you're just like, let's just copy and do it, like the Chris Brown, dance videos? Were you creating it yourselves?
It was both. We'd create some and infuse some of what we've seen. I think I would say it was 50-50. 50 of what we've seen and 50 create. Yeah, and we'd make like a mix for talent show. Put Chris Brown, put Sorry. You just do the same choreo you've seen, add some things. Yeah, it was just poor hip hop.
Yeah, look at her smiling.
Thank you, Jesus.
I know. I do.
Wow. Okay. I like that, and I think it's very evident that how you guys really love hip hop, because even now when you do it, we're talking about like her journey in Art in Motion and all of that, and even you, because you're also in the Art in Motion show. You guys were thriving. Yeah. I feel like that show was like for you guys.
Hip-hop.
Yeah.
Hey, that time we were like, guy, we looked depressed.
That time we were looking. That was a time when me and she were looking for hip hop classes.
Yeah.
We actually did not know Art in Motion.
So you didn't take any Art in Motion class?
No. We took it the first time when we went for the show. Actually, she took it. She went and then she was like, oh my god, you have to do this. It's so good. And then I saw it and then I was like, wow, I have to do this.
Yeah, it would be really nice to have more like hip hop classes in Kenya, in Nairobi.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because we have hip hop dancers. I think, I don't know, but that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what are other projects you guys have worked on together?
We have one. It was our very, 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 very first music video. And so you just know the first things you do. It's just
cringe.
It was very cringe, but we were so
excited. What
excited.
made it cringe?
The song was called
everything. And then you know those Kikuyu, those Kikuyu songs that
on the mountain.
It was that vibe.
Let me tell you, I was told to do one of those things as a kiddo, so and I thought I was making
I know.
I was like 9, 10, and I'm like, my friends are gonna see me on TV next to the ocean. In the mountain.
Every time every time I think about it, I'm just like, wow, lakini it's okay.
You have to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Wow.
You have to start somewhere.
Beginning.
Yeah. Wow.
We started here.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Sometimes I look
started from the
bottom.
bottom. Is it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Did I know? You said Tamaya Mapenzi. Got it. Noted.
We were with Melissa, by the way. It was me, she, and Melissa.
For that that music video was quite significant because we had been training with a lot of good dancers whose names are, but a lot of good dancers used to teach us and train us, but they would always exploit CJ and I, which again made me, as an adult, I realized a lot of it was lack of identity.
Yes.
So when we got that one, the guy paid us to choreograph me and CJ, but we opted to have a third person on board so we can have formations in the choreo.
Yeah.
So we had a discussion on paying her. We were so used to being exploited and not
like,
paid.
And
it's like,
it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. So we paid her full amount. And that for us, that was like, guy, we did the right thing. We are so used to being
we have to be
abused.
the change we want to see. Yeah. You were just like,
it was like kidogo money, like apana, you'll pay her full amount,
Equally.
you'll not cheat her.
Yeah.
Hey, that one, I was even like, hey God, Aki, please, please, tusizoe kufanyiwa hivyo tena.
and then we make it like a thing,
The
like
norm,
it's normal.
What are the projects? So you have Art in Motion show, Tamaya Mapenzi. Give us a couple more.
We have the Chrome one. You remember?
Oh yeah, so
Like Google Chrome.
No, amen.
Chrome the alcohol.
That was an ad.
Yeah, it was an ad.
Yeah.
It was so Chrome.
Were you choreographing or participating in it together?
Choreographing and participating. Yeah. So Chrome did where I did my internship at the production house. They approached them because Chrome was doing something like an ad or a music video, like a mashup of both.
Yeah.
And my former boss told me he needs a choreographer, so he gave me the job. So we choreographed me, her, and
Bondi.
Yeah, we choreographed me, her, and Bondi, and we did the shoot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't dancing because I was given another task on top of that, so I had to let them dance. But we did all the choreography. So that one was also another. It was with Kina Bensol, Nviri, and Furthermore. Yeah, it was an interesting shoot.
Yeah, it was interesting.
This sounds like, were you guys young when you were doing these ones?
No, this one was
not
like
really.
a year ago.
Oh, okay.
So,
A year ago, I think it was 2. I would say it was, or maybe a year and a half.
Okay.
So it's that one, and we've also been with Nikita Kering.
Oh yes.
We did like 2 performances for her,
Like live performances.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, corporate performances. Is there any other?
Yeah, you guys did Tuesday. I'm like, excuse me. They're like, I don't think you've done any other. I'm like, excuse me.
It's okay. you know that thing where someone tells you like,
I
did
choreographed
that.
Tuesday and they were the dancers.
You remember that thing where they tell you, I did that, name other times, and you're like, no, I can't even remember right now.
No,
That's what's
I get it.
happening.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm like, do I know?
Yeah,
But no, I didn't.
Tuesday. She choreographed Tuesday.
Tuesday was so
amazing.
good.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Tell
Tuesday she choreographed our eyes. We had to blink
And facial expression, like,
Wow.
and eye contact. Let me tell you, like, even if it's she, I was like, oh my
I
God.
know. That was a bit much, but I loved it.
I know the thing is, us we laugh a lot. So
Yeah.
we're telling us to look at
like-
each other.
Yeah.
You're like,
That was actually a good
Yeah.
one. And that's the
We need
thing I
another
was
one.
telling you. When you do something that is in your purpose, it not only benefits you but it benefits others. Because we learned Tuesday because you are doing what is in
Oh,
your
right.
Yeah, and many other choreographies that you're making.
Yeah.
So, hey man, that one was, I felt so honored.
Yeah.
Thank.
and
Well.
Lennox reacted as well.
Oh yeah, that was a highlight. Wait, I think I took a
you
screenshot
love
and
her.
until today. I was like, please,
It was,
I'll
it's
save
just,
it.
I think it was the simplicity of it.
Of it, yeah.
Yes.
You're really good at that.
Thanks. Yeah, back to you guys. So, with all of these different projects you've done and working as dancers, as creatives, there has to come a point where, I mean, maybe not has to come, but there comes a point where in friendship, there's like comparison, even just in general. But now, as dancers, I think it's like times 10 because our industry is based on like gigs.
Yeah.
So how has that affected your friendship in any way when one of you maybe feels like one person has been getting more gigs than the other person, or comparison in a different way? Has that affected your...
I think for me, my opinion on gigs is I feel like we have 2 completely different sides of gigs.
Okay.
Like she anaweza pata gig ya directing. I don't know.
Most
We
of them
have-
that I get are
yeah.
on set.
Huge ones, and they take so long, like 3 months, 4 months, and then mine is like a music video here.
It's more like short term.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I don't think I've ever had any issue with
Comparison in
for
that
gigs,
way.
yeah.
Okay.
But for the comparisons in terms of people and what they have to say about us, I think that's where
That was
Yeah.
actually a lot,
Okay.
especially when we're starting. Again, a lack of identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Especially when you said at the same time you're doing the same something similar.
yeah, under the same people.
So people expect that you move at the same pace. Yeah.
And you realize you're two different people with two different brains. You're not the same. So things that you will feel comfortable doing, someone else might not feel comfortable. So there was a lot of, and also we were young, we were kids, but we were training with older people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they did not understand that these guys are just children. They finished Form
Yeah,
4
like,
less
have
than
grace.
2
Give
months
them
ago.
some grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that we were not comfortable doing. There's a lot of choreography that felt too sensual for us. There's a lot. So we'd be put down a lot, and we'd get compared a lot.
Yeah. It's like, why mbona yaneza, okay, why is she able to do this and why aren't you able to do this? And it's like,
Yeah.
we're
We're
all
still
in
different
yeah, we're all
people.
in different places.
Yeah.
And the thing is, fine, people will do that, but how you receive it is what matters. Which, when you're young and you still don't know, you're still trying to understand yourself, your style, your identity, the industry, all these things, you'll just take abuse from anyone. You'll just take negative comments from anyone, and they'll define you.
Yeah.
It's not like now, if you tell me that, I'll just look at you like, okay, do you need a hug?
Yeah.
Like, are you
Are
projecting?
you okay?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'll give you some time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did affect our friendship, both as individuals and now like as friends. However, I think over time, with maturity, you just realize a lot of these things. No one has it all figured out. Even the person who's making you feel however they're making you feel, they're also trying to figure themselves out.
It's basically them, really. It's not you.
Yeah. So it made us grow, I will say. It made us grow. And every time, I think that's one conversation we always have every time we meet. Mentally, where are you?
Yeah.
How are you doing mentally?
Yeah.
How are you doing spiritually? It's like the constant thing we always talk about every time
Yeah.
we meet.
Is this a thing you've always done, like constantly meeting throughout your friendship to kind of just do check-ins?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we don't even do it intentionally.
Yeah.
We
Really, it just happens.
Yeah. And then I'd say it's made us, I feel like it's made me, like, just going through these things with someone, it's better than just going through it alone. It's like, oh, I wasn't mad. I wasn't.
Yeah.
You are feeling the same thing as well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's reassuring. Also, I feel like sometimes the dance industry can be lonely. It's nice to have people.
To have a
Yes.
friend. Yeah.
Then at least you know you're not going insane. And also, the funny thing is, our careers are not as dancers now, like the 8 to 5s we do. We are both in like the same situation in different parts of Nairobi. We both are in industries where we are working. We are working with a lot of men, and we are like either the only
Male
lady in a
dominated.
room or we are two ladies in the room. So on top of like dance stuff, you also have that to talk about. So when we are meeting, you feel like, Kai. So even you feel like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy.
You rant.
Yeah.
It's like, just need to pray about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's good to hear, because let's say we start something together. I have had kind of that subconscious expectation that, we'll get the same amount of gigs. If you're going to call CJ, you'll call me. If you're going to call Irene, you're going to call me. Especially if you've seen us coming in together. It's like we were in high school dancing together. What do you mean you just want
All us
Irene?
together.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind
So-
of see.
Yeah, so I think that for me is something that affected me. But I think, like you said, it gets to a point where you even just realize that in as much as, yes, we grew up doing hip-hop together, Irene's target audience maybe might be like corporate
Different,
stuff.
exactly.
Or like yours is more on the gig side in this other, like more, what's it called? Life of
Performing.
performance state.
Stage.
You get, yeah. So I think that's something that I've come to realize, that is in as much as you have started something together, doesn't mean that you'll always have to go the same direction.
It helps you become an individual. Because
Yeah.
then, by the way, we danced together for so long. When we started dancing,
It's true. It used to be
separately,
CJ Irene all the
it was
time.
so weird. Like how
And there's nothing
it
wrong.
feels
It's
so
just that I
weird.
guess it gets to a point where you're like, oh, it needs to be CJ.
Irene.
Irene.
And then it's like, guy, I'm an individual. By the way, it treats me like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm an individual.
I'm doing this by myself.
Yeah.
And it's okay. So what it teaches you is to be first an individual, which is important, and then it teaches you to learn to be happy for your friends and be successful. Yeah. So that's one thing I've learned from this friendship and from many other friendships. So for me, I was very intentional with it. I told God, you need to teach me to be happy for someone. Right now, if CJ gets a gig and she goes to New York, you need to make sure you need to teach me to be happy for her.
Yeah.
And if there's any envy, get rid of it. Because I don't want a life like that. You're full of bitterness. It's not right. So it teaches you, it will put you in uncomfortable situations, but it will grow you.
I think also what Mbondi and she have taught me is that if God blesses someone in your circle, that means he's in the neighborhood.
Right.
So your time is coming.
Yeah.
It's closer than you think, actually.
Yeah.
So just clap for others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Has there been times where you mentioned wanting to be happy for CJ, and probably the same? Has there been times where you guys have not felt like that? Because by the time you're making a prayer like that, I'm assuming it's something that you've struggled with. And I don't know if it's the same for both of you, or maybe one of you has a different experience.
I think it was maybe when we were starting out, that where you're saying you haven't developed a sense of yourself.
Individuality,
Yeah.
You're just like, what about me? Where
Yeah.
and mine, what about
Yeah.
my time? And so I think growing up, it just teaches you to be calm, to be secure. Just wait for your time.
And the thing, the day I realized I've actually gotten there is when I came to watch the show. Because I was watching her on stage and she was amazing and I was cheering mpaka sauti kapotea. And then after the show is when it dawned on me. You know, you sat down and you watch someone perform where you would like to perform, and you did not feel
Anything.
Wow.
Even I think I cried. I was like, thank you.
Those are the moments in life where you're just
Can we also let's give them a picture of why this is such a huge thing?
Yeah.
Because during the very first Art in Motion show, Irene was there.
Yeah, she was
CJ
there the
wasn't
first time.
there.
Yeah.
CJ was there as an extra.
I was helping her.
Yeah. And then the second show, then you came
I
on
was there.
as a main cast.
Yeah.
And so you guys were dancing together.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And then now for this one is when Irene was not part of it and she was there. So that's why this is a huge,
Yeah,
like,
it takes.
clap for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then clap for yourself. For
Also, exactly.
I did it.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
hard. Yeah.
Hey, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one challenge you guys have overcome within the dance industry? Because all of these things are sounding very like, you just grow up, and I'm like,
I'd say
Very corporate.
I know, it's so very
PR, I work
corporate.
in PR. I've learned something.
You're doing your job very well. I'm like,
say-
tell us about a challenge you've overcome within the dance, within your dance journey, and in relation to your friendship.
I think I'd say codependency.
Oh, okay.
Because I think for a time, I'd want to do something with she because I'd be like, if I do it by myself, I don't think I trust myself enough. I feel like when I'm with she, I will have that energy and we will do it and it will
To just
look
be
so
better,
good.
yeah.
But then, she is busy and she's not there all the time. So it's like, okay, I have to do this by myself. So I think for me, it's one of the things is codependency.
Yeah. How about you?
Identity. That's the one thing I've struggled with, even outside of dance. So I would say, I think for both of us, because we've struggled with identity proper. So that's one thing I would say I've overcome, but we've also both overcome. In the sense that you don't need validation. I would be dancing with the people who used to teach us. We dance together, and if Bobo told me Leo many disappoint, wow, that thing would crush me, because I was dependent on the people I look up to
Basically
validate me.
validation.
Was that past question before you go on? Was that passed on ever, CJ?
No. It's
Okay.
just someone who's like above me. So anyone who's like older than
Like
me,
a
who I
mentor,
look up
you're
to,
looking
a
up to.
mentor.
Okay.
And so any situation where someone who I consider a mentor or older than me would not validate me, especially as a dancer, that thing would really, it wouldn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I learned to overcome, validation and having a sense of identity, which again, as I'm talking, makes me realize no wonder I can do stupid things right now. There are things for
Right.
Deacon
Yeah.
College
Because
because
it's
I
like,
don't need the validation.
yeah.
You're doing what you love.
Yeah.
Because if I was still dependent, I would want to do what Nani and Nani wants me to do. But now I can do like a choreo for something, for a stupid soundtrack and not need.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how has this? Because it sounds like it's independence both ways, just in different ways. But like being secure and independent in yourselves as dancers, how has this shaped your friendship?
I think
Has it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it
Let's
has.
start there. Okay. How? You're like no.
I think one thing is the different experiences. So when we meet and we're like, well,
Yeah.
so when she'll tell me something that happened maybe on stage or costume ilifanya hivi or whatever. So we both have like these different experiences. It's nice to hear for some reason. It's just, oh wow, so you're going through that. Me, I'm going through this. Different scenarios, different sides of life. We are both in different phases of life, but it's like we're doing life together.
Yeah.
So you're going through something completely different. Me, I've not been on stage for more than a year, but I have something different to talk about. Her, she's constantly on stage. She has that to talk about. So it's different, but it's like you're both doing life together.
Yeah. So that passion still brings you together and connects you. You have something different to say.
No.
No.
Same. Yeah.
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 Okay, I like that. So, you know, if you have like, no, I don't like that answer, give me another one. No,
There's no answer.
take it or leave it. What advice would you give to friends who are like you guys in the dance industry or in the creative industry, who are just like, hey, tricky, especially because it's not always going to be as like similar in like your experience won't be similar where you're praying and you're like, God, work on my heart. I don't want to feel this way towards CJ or towards my friends who are getting opportunities, or for you who's just like, oh, I still want to be able to connect to my friends in as much as whatever.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to people who are to friends rather in the industry based on your own experience?
I just say communication is everything.
Yeah.
Just communicate.
Like talk through the uncomfortable things.
No one can read your mind.
Yeah.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
So if you feel like your friend has wronged you, or you feel like you have wronged your friend, just you guys talk, and you'll realize it's just more of like a miscommunication or a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It's never that deep the way you think, especially if you're friends. And if you're friends, they don't have bad intentions.
Yeah.
I'd say the same. There's a lot of things that you won't have to go through if you communicate. You'll miss out on a lot of things when you're not communicating. So one thing I've learned from CJ and also from Bondi, because we meet to dance a lot, but there's times she'll be like, no, let's not meet to dance, let's go and eat, let's go and sit down and take like cake or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've realized,
of course, cake, chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. Yes, chocolate cake. So I realized I'm very hardworking, so I didn't like
CJ's like, oh, okay.
That.
Yeah.
I was like, Mitch, to sit down.
Yeah.
Like,
we're not being
I'm
productive.
always like, and when we go for a vacation, no working.
Yeah.
No working.
I'm learning that.
Yeah.
PR is hard.
Yeah.
So sitting down to talk and to just be without being serious all the time helps a lot, because those are the days you communicate. Those are the days where you realize, by there I do this that's not nice. And I appreciate, there's one thing that I appreciate. There's times we'll talk and CJ will call me out on something, and I'm like, do you know how hard it is to call someone out?
Yeah.
So when someone
It
calls
is.
you out, it's
Yeah.
like, guy, do you know? I'm sure they had to sit down with themselves
And try and be
"Guy,
like, do I tell them
Santa
today? How do I
I
say
know,
it? What
but
do I say?
at her end also, it's very, people don't realize this, but it's sometimes people don't have accountability, and to just sit there and someone tells you
And take
"Did
it,
this," yeah,
and
just be
also
like, okay.
take it as if from someone who believes you're there for me. You're not saying it out of mal
Yeah, out of
intentions.
malice.
Yeah.
So
Out of malice, out with but hey,
that.
Kingereza. Anyway, you're not saying it out of bad intentions,
Intentions,
or out of malice. You already give us the answer, but you know what? Let's keep going. Keep talking.
so yeah,
Keep talking.
That's as if stuff happened. Let's go over.
communication helps.
Yeah.
It goes a
Everything.
long way,
Yeah.
and it's also taught me. It's like marriage. It's the same thing. It's just that now in marriage you guys are married.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same thing.
Right.
It's talking. And also a sense of this one now in the process with harakisha as a human being, but identity. Part of the reason I realized we bonded so well is because we've gone through the same things growing up. So we both could relate on, okay, even this happened to you, even
Yeah.
So when you have a sense of so like I will be very happy for Ceejay when I see her acting, because I know she doesn't like to act, but I not just because she does. I know where it's coming from.
Right.
So I'm like, that thing has made us born in such a way. I'm like, I can see her becoming an individual, a bold person, and I know how hard that is for her because I know other things about her. You know, so having a sense of individuality, which again is not a thing you can rush. It comes with time.
Yeah.
When you hit 25 and this part develops.
This part right here.
So I would say I have chased after having a good identity. I sometimes when I see young dancers chasing after gigs or any of these things, I'm like, it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
But please find yourself, because when you find yourself, you will not have to chase anything.
Yeah.
It will start coming to you. Yeah.
Wow, such wisdom
Gosh.
from young
Comes
minds.
with age and experience.
Not age and experience. Okay, quick fire questions.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you dance related questions, dance stroke friendship related questions. Answer them as fast as you can. You can answer them both at the same time. Not you can answer them both at the same time. Who's most likely to start dancing randomly in public?
Me.
You.
Who creates choreo quicker? Cricket.
I don't know that.
Who forgets their own choreography more often?
That I don't know.
Both. We all forget and we all
I think
remember.
where we say we don't know, I think it's both.
It's both. Okay. Favorite genre of dance to do together?
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Favorite choreo you've created together?
I wanted to say the You Should Come Through. That was really good.
Yes! Wow, that was...
That was nice.
Yes, that one.
We should come through. We
Yeah.
can find it.
I'll give you links.
Okay. Favorite dance project you participated in together?
Oh, Blankets and Wine also.
Yeah.
With Fomodoni Drama Queen.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
I think, let me tell you one thing, I'm like, you are so blessed to have is stage performance.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing is amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Who picks? Which one of you is a perfectionist?
You. Hey! We'll do like 10 takes and she's like, lakini kidole yangu haiki.
Oh, that's okay. Yes,
Right?
yes,
Okay.
yes. That
Niliblink
Who
sana.
picks up choreography quicker?
both.
I can say we both pick up very easily.
Which
I
one?
think she does like the hand stuff. Her for a fact, but the rest it's both.
Yeah. Which one of you is a freestyler?
For me.
If your friendship was a dance genre, dance style, which one would it be and why?
Dance genre.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. I'm even surprised you've taken so
It
long.
will be hip hop.
Why would you say that? Why would hip hop be the dance style that describes your friendship?
Such a layered question.
I know. I was thinking
God.
about it before, and I'm like, what would be mine? I'm like, wow, this is
So
like a
many
whole
ways to
therapy
do it.
session. Yeah.
It's like, you know, when I was born.
Yeah. I I just say because we relate to hip hop,
Yeah.
I
our
think
styles and everything.
Maybe because that's also the thing that brought you together.
Yes.
yeah, and the technicality. There's times you see we'd be somewhere and a choreo is technical, but me and CJ
We're
picked
just
it. Even
going.
if,
Yeah.
like you saw the move and you picked it before you even do it.
Thought
You
about
already,
it, yeah.
it
Yeah.
comes so naturally. So I would say that
Hip hop. Okay.
technical choreo.
Bonus final question.
Look at the way she's hiding the question.
I am. I think you can read through the book. What's your proudest moment of each other in relation to dance or the journey of dance?
Mine is,
Of each other.
yeah.
Yours of me and
Yeah,
mine of
for
you.
her.
Yeah.
I'd say I feel like it's something I tell her. I feel like she really gets what she wants. And for example, if she wants something, she'd be like, I want that. Hello, I want that. Hello, do you have someone for that? I want to do that. She goes and gets it. She's a go-getter, and honestly, she taught me that. And
Yeah.
I think I'm so proud of her. Where she is now,
Yeah.
she's self-made. I can say that.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. You know that the thing will be, you would think it will be a show.
Yeah.
Or like
a performance.
For
Yes.
me, it's the small moments where, because I know you've struggled with boldness.
Yes.
So the moments where you did something that was way outside your comfort zone. And I remember there's one thing that you did which was not under anyone. It was her. It was not under a mentor or a choreographer.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't pick what it is. But you did it by yourself, on your own accord, without having someone to guide you or speak up for you. I think that one for me, because me I know how hard that is.
Yeah.
So I would say of her, that one.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, guys, for coming today
Thank you for having us.
and for sharing your dance story as friends.
Yeah.
May your friendship continue to thrive.
Amen.
And your dancing continue to thrive.
Amen.
And the other 95 stuff also you're doing may thrive.
Yes.
Hey.
Please.
Yeah.
Amen.
I'm gonna include their social media handles on the description box. Inside the description box. In it, not on it. Hey, today, what is happening? It's the heat.
Long holiday coming.
Yeah. But do you wanna tell them where they can find you on social media? Also, you can just say it as well. At Director Shishi.
Yes.
On Instagram and TikTok.
It's Hey CJ on Instagram.
Are you on TikTok?
It's that CJ.
You know, I say that I'll put your links. I only put Instagram. I'm like, mkitaka TikTok muende Instagram, alafu muangalie.
Utapata.
Yeah, because anyway. Yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you guys
And thank
for
you for
watching.
this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this.
Bang.
You're giving guys a place where they
A
can open up.
platform,
Yeah.
Just be chill.
Thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. If you did, like, comment. I'm just so exhibiting. I'm like, comment,
Like,
share,
subscribe.
all
Click
of
right
that.
here below.
The link up here.
And here.
Below here,
It's
not right here. In the below. In the below, you may subscribe.
Usishtuke, she akitafuta a soundbite here and then she'll
use it. That would be so cool. What? Please. Hiya, guys. Until the next one, keep creating and sharing. Bye.
Bye.